people say they're subspecies of each other. Some people say they're the same. Just depends on what region you're from. So either or, right? But he was from Alaska, coastal Kodak bear, so he was twice the size of her. She's about 6-7 feet. At her heaviest, she weighs 600 pounds. He was like 1,200 pounds. His heaviest, and probably about 10, 11 feet tall.
Like Hudson, 1,200.
Yeah, right. He was about the same as Hudson, the big male.
Most of our Canadian animals here are rescues from the wild.
So,
their parents were killed.
The only one we breed is Gibbs.
That's how we get them.
Vancouver marmots?
Yes. Those are the only
stopped
Canadian
that.
ones.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. They're extra big. We don't have any more black ferrets in Canada unless
That's
there's.
okay.
Yeah.
I gotta mix up then.
So now
I
there's.
thought it was the Vancouver marmots when we were discontinuing. So that one.
Yeah, I think they're down to 4 breeds.
She's hanging out.
They said
I think she's hanging out then.
So we're gone from that.
no.
Yeah.
Because we're releasing them in the US and the in Canada because of Saskatchewan. We don't have the
throughout their torpor hibernation, but some don't really care for it, some do. She doesn't really care to eat it throughout her hibernation, so she
Wants to see.
they've offered her in the past, but she never taken it.
No.
A lot of the times in the wild, like males will come out of their den and they'll kind of forage around, try to find anything if they can find anything. When they wake up and they've been out for so long, they're a bit like daisy and hazy, like they don't really know what's going on. That's also a dangerous time to run into a bear, right?
Yeah.
The bear doesn't really know what's going on. So for people who hunt and hunt in areas where there's bears, I would still be very mindful and watch out.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Even in the winter for the bears, right? Because when they're daisy, they don't really understand what's going on.
What's she eating?
It's a dangerous
I
bear.
don't know. It's a fruit of some
They
kind.
do put stuff in the water, so they'll put like carrots and fruits and things like that in there. Could be an orange. She likes her citrus.
It was green, so I think it was like an apple or something.
Probably an apple, yeah. Again, enrichment for her. They'll put stuff in everywhere. They put seeds all over her habitat.
Yeah.
They have some meat over there with some veggies and stuff like that. She eats both. Put stuff in the pool for her to kind of forage around.
Yeah, she's getting something out of there.
She takes her time. There's nobody else in here to kind of push her to try to eat so fast. So she takes her time. She likes to take her
Whatever
time.
she wants.
Yeah.
If they put anything else in here? No.
She's much smaller though than like any of our polar bears. So.
Oh yeah.
If she was a coastal bear, she would probably.
Yeah, it's an apple. You can see the red apple
Yeah.
that she does.
Got it.
You can see her nice long claws, about 4 or 5 inches. She's a digger.
Yeah.
So she does dig on habitat. We try to get her to dig in the middle
Yeah.
as best as we can. And they will fill it up every now and then so she can try to dig again.
Yeah.
I think one time they filled it up, she was like
I love it.
she's
gonna-
long.
Oh,
too
see?
long.
She's fishing.
Yeah.
Fruit in there.
We introduced perch to her this year, and she.
You didn't care about them?
It depends on the day. She
Oh.
likes it sometimes, and then there's other times she just doesn't care for it.
Yeah.
But most of the time she will eat it.
So they're live? Like they're live? No, they were just floating. Okay.
They will not put it in the water. They'll
Oh.
put it like in
Oh,
the
okay.
grass or in other things for her to try to get through.
Yeah.
We don't do anything live unless it's like insects, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they put live fish in that water, they'd have to filter it and stuff.
Right.
And then it's also like a
It's an
She got
orange.
her an orange this
yeah.
time.
She likes her oranges. It's also she'll peel it and then just eat the actual orange.
Yeah, I can see peels lying around.
Yeah.
She's, yeah.
The other thing too is like it's is it humane to watch her in a habitat like this?
Yeah.
You know, kill a fish. Probably not. So
No.
it's the other thing that we think about.
True.
And if like she's not interested in eating that fish at that particular moment, then it's gonna stay in there for a while, right? Like
Exactly.
it's different if she were to eat it right away.
Yeah.
But yeah, then you like some zoos do that, but you have it has to be. She's 26, so she'll be 27 today. Somewhere in there. I don't think they know exactly what date it's established. She's been with us since she was about a year-ish.
Yeah, I think so. Been a while.
So, I'm not sure what happened to her mom, but that. And then a lady ran into her, started feeding her, and then one day she just hopped in the back of that lady's truck, of her, the bed of her truck, and she was smart enough to call somebody, not just try to take her home. So, she did the right thing. And then she was at a different facility for a bit, and she came to us.
Yeah.
She's looking, is there anything else?
And
It's
she
easy
got a whole
to
pile of meat and
Yeah, there's a whole pile
Yeah.
of food
some
right
meat
there.
and some veggies, some lettuce. She likes lettuce, but like the polar bears, they only like the crunchy part, and then they leave the leafy part.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. So she's a little picky sometimes. Most of them are. To be honest. I think she's got some lettuce on that side. I mean, like any other dangerous animal, they lock them in the back holding.
Yeah.
So they lock her in the back of the house.
Okay.
She can stay in the one part there. She's still away from them. She can like
Yeah.
watch what they're doing. She doesn't go all the way into the house.
Yeah.
But they'll lock her back there. They'll open up the two big doors on the side here, and then they'll go through, right? So
Yeah.
she does like a lot of the balls and stuff like that. So we'll do Richard with her. They'll throw a lot of seeds throughout in the grass. You won't be able to see them, but they'll throw all the seeds around in the grass.
Yeah.
Do all that kind of stuff. They'll do minnows too. They'll throw a bunch of minnows out on the grass for her to eat. Some perch, one or two of them. We'll do some of the horse meat diet over there. We'll do some veggies, some fruits, things like that.
Yeah.
All that kind of good stuff. And she forages throughout the day. She's the only one in here, so she knows she can take her time now.
Yeah.
So she doesn't.
Go for wheat or carrots.
Oh, she eats the whole thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes. The polar bears usually don't really like the crunchy parts. She's usually picky sometimes too with that.
Funny she's eating the lettuce and not the meat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's a bit funny sometimes.
Yeah.
She's eating some of it now.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
Also it's pretty fresh. This might be for dinner.
Yeah.
So you usually do it in the morning when they first come in. They'll service everything, let her back out, and then they'll do it again later in the night.
Well, like us, she started with her salad.
Yeah. She saved the best for last.
Yeah.
She's gonna get all the crap.
Oh, some little girl lost her sweater here.